Alright there, it's your mate Yorkie here. Bring you a monthly update. Yeah, I know I'm about a week early. Well, as you saw, this month, March, kind of got written off as regards the plans I had. Because I'm a middle-aged, old fart, asthmatic who got strep and a bad cold, which didn't exactly help making reliable videos. In fact, some of the quality on there with a lot of coughing when I tried to edit out was crap, so I apologise for that. And we're starting a new season. New month coming up. New adventures. Kinda. That's the theme for the upcoming month, new adventures. At least that's my take on the theme. Before we go any further, let me say one of my new adventures is opening a Discord, which the link's going to be down below. For Yorkieverse. There's Yorkieverse Wrestling Federation as a section. Yorkie and the Chihuahua, the main gaming section. And Yorkie Reacts. Feel free to go there if you've got any suggestions to talk about things or anything else. Now, let's start with my two subordinate channels, shall we say. Yorkie Reacts, which actually is my biggest channel in terms of subscribers. I'm probably biggest growing because people like reactions. Well, I'm drawing to a conclusion with Battle for Dream Island Season 1. And I will move on to Battle for Dream Island Season 2 because it seems BFDI is popular. I may also drop a couple of reactions, or I should say analysis reactions to some ERB, Epic Rap Battle Through History, as well. And I've opened a Patreon, not in order to, because I want a lot of money. Now, it's never going to make me a lot of money, to be honest. But I understand the best way to do movie and show reactions is if you upload the full thing to Patreon and do a very cut down thing to avoid copyright strikes on YouTube. So I'm going to try that at some point this month. My current thought is start with episode 1 of Vikings Valhalla. That's over on the main channel. I've got Yorkie the Barbarian starting his Pathfinder stuff. If, however, you've got other suggestions, head to the Discord, drop a note into the Yorkie React section for suggestions for reactions. I'll be using Amazon and Amazon Prime, I should say, and Netflix, which I have subscriptions on, and I won't be buying things as such. So if you're going to suggest something that's going on in the movies now, yeah, it's not likely to happen. But I will look into it if you drop me a line. Right, Yorkieverse Wrestling. Is this even happening? Maybe, maybe not. That depends how many people want to play it. So far, I've got me and Cancel on wanting wrestlers. I have picked up the game. I have started creating the jobbing wrestlers, which jobbers basically, just also rounds who are also part of it. Just fillers for any time we need people, extra people in the card. But if you want to have a wrestler and or a diva, female wrestler, male wrestler or female wrestler, you can have both. That's my ideal if you want to have both. I'm looking for 4 to 5 of each so that we can run a full card at least once a week and take it from there. If I get them this month, then at the start of May, I'll start the Yorkieverse Wrestling. If I don't, then I'll just abandon it, because there's no point in running it for no players. Go to the Discord, link down below, drop me information on your male wrestler and your female wrestler, or if you just want one, then whichever one it is. Like I said, ideally I want an equal number of male and female. I don't really care that much. You get more females than males, more males than females, so be it. But I'm looking for about 10 wrestlers so that we can have a full card at least once a week. And then it's on to the main channel, or what I consider the main channel, where I put most of the effort these days. It's Yorkie and the Chihuahua, a gaming channel. Alright, let's start with the games that started out in February or earlier. Mars Horizon. Well, Professor Yorkie will be reaching the end of his adventure in space at the end of April. I've actually played it to the end, but feel free to watch and make comments and I'll happily respond. Mad Max continues from Private Yorkie throughout April, but the numbers of viewers are dropping off badly there, so I'll be reassessing there and it may leave the channel at the end of April. Empire of Sin will also carry on through April, and I'll assess whether it continues there. Its numbers have also dropped a little, but they're still respectable for a tiny channel this size. Crusader Kings 3 has just opened on the channel with King Yorkie II, the House of Yorkie, running the House of Yorkie as Sweden and then Scandinavia. Although I may call it the Empire of Yorkie, we'll see. Couple of views in, couple of videos in so far. Another one or two next week. It's continuing next month. Pathfinder, Yorkie the Barbarian. I have never completed Pathfinder Kingmaker. I like the game, I've just never got past Robetti. And I've never completed Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. My plan is going to be an extremely long-term thing. It's for the Yorkie the Barbarian to go through both of them, starting with Kingmaker, where about 6 episodes in, and going on to Wrath of the Righteous afterwards. That's going to be Yorkie's Folly, I think. In the end, I don't think he'll get that many views, but I love the game, so why not? Borderlands 3 opened with Gunnar Yorkie. Had 1 video, 1 view. Drop another video this week. If it doesn't get more views, that's probably going to be cancelled. If I was really loving the game, sure. But while I like the game, it's not like it enough to carry on putting it on the channel if I'm not getting the views. Desperados 3 opened with Yorkie the Kid, new life of Yorkie there. Set in the Wild West. It's had 1 video, 6 views, and that's going to continue this coming week and next month. Black Book. I ran through with Yorkie the Tailspinner and died because I couldn't see an obvious link that would help me make use of the demons I had, and therefore they plagued me to death. I'll be starting that again next month. Sometimes I'm an idiot, what can I tell you? And thank you for the views on Humble Bundle March and Humble Bundle Heroines. Hope you found something you liked there, or at least enjoyed an old man assessing it. Other things coming to the channel. Rustler from Yorkie San Diego. If it's crime, if it's travel, if it's camp, or tongue-in-cheek, it's Yorkie San Diego. Rustler was one I planned to run this month. I haven't started yet, but it will be coming to the channel. Dark Pictures Anthology. Having played a little of Man in Medan from Humble Bundle, I think it was March, not Heroines. Yeah, it would be March, wouldn't it, because it's male characters. They're coming as Yorkie the Ever-Living, my horror player. Looking forward to them. I need to pick up the 3rd one. I've got the first 2 in the trilogy, but not the 3rd one. And we have a visitor here. Let's see, who else is there? And we have a departing visitor. Go on down then. There you go. Vagrus. Once visited the channel before, didn't get far with it, but Trader Yorkie is going to bring it back. Vagrus is a narrative trading empire game, or trading strategy game. I'm looking forward to trying that. We'll see how it goes. Old Yorkie, my life simmer, will be bringing Spirit of the Island. You've arrived on an island, you're life simming, you're crafting, and so on. I'm looking forward to that one too. I saw it a little bit on Canzalone's channel. There's a boy who's worth checking out. Give him a look. And that's it for this month. Oh, there is one other thing I'll say. For anyone who's noticed, I've started doing support of Creators for Peace, raising money for UNICEF, raising money, who in turn are raising money for displaced children of Ukraine, following the abhorrent invasion by Russia. I'm running that as Metro Exodus gaming, but I start each one with a BBC report of the day from Ukraine. Please feel free to view it, to donate to UNICEF if you're able, or to other charities. Be careful, there are some scumbags in the West who've created scam charities regarding Ukraine. But I know UNICEF is legitimate, that's why I went for them. The reason I mentioned that in particular, do you want it to continue? Dodgy with views, but if people tell me they want it to continue, then that's going to continue. Now, if I do, since we know the Ukraine, although the run of Creators for Peace ends on the 28th, we know that's not when the Ukraine's occupation will end. I'll be continuing with each episode starting with a BBC report for the day from Ukraine. If no one's interested in it, then I'll let it go at the end of Creators for Peace. But if you are, let me know. Alright then, and that's about it. As I said, Discord started. Links down below. You want to hit me up there in any of the 3 sections, feel free. If you want to hit me up here in the comments, feel free. Alright, I shall see you on.